just made a big milestone in our journey. How does it feel to be in Florida, Sean? It is 83 degrees now.
Alright, I made it to Miami. I'm almost there.
Me say you got to have a heart of a lion. You tough inna the jungle, no soul and no day you suffer crying. You got to have a heart of a lion. We trample the beast, you got to be tough like iron. You got to have a heart of a lion. You tough inna the jungle.
It's 5:21. The crew's just got woken up and in a truck already. A few minutes later, we're ready to get to our boat and on to Havana. No, we're going out that way. Oh, yeah, the sail boat out there. See all the boats right now. We're catching up, just getting the boat kind of dialed in. It's a weird angle for us, but as soon as we can go, big wave here too, coming off. As soon as we can get turned down another like 20 degrees, we'll be pretty good. We'll start catching people pretty quick. The class 40s might push away, but we'll keep in touch with them for sure.
I'm gonna ask you to look away.
Hey guys, Tom here. We're about 10 miles south of Plantation Key right now, about 6.5 hours into the race. The breeze has died down significantly. We're sitting at about 10 to 11 knots of breeze, doing about 8 knots boat speed. Drastically different than what we were doing before. We were consistently seeing numbers over 11 and 12 knots. Some surfing and planing going on. But there seems to be some type of high pressure system that's moved into the Keys. So we're staying slightly offshore. Most of our competitors are further inshore than us, and they're sitting ducks. We're reeling them in. So right now we're right on the edge of the Gulf Stream. We're sitting in an eddy right now. We've got about a knot of current behind us. So looking good for now. Hoping for some more breeze, some planing conditions later tonight. Hey guys, it's about 9:30 here on Ouija. We have made what we believe will be our final jibe into Havana. So I think we're going to be there at 8 a.m. Sean, what do you think?
7.
I think Lex said 6:30, so someone come take a look. I can't see.
I see this guy here, that's all I see.
We have a visual now. That is affirmative, sir. Altering to port. Roger that. We will be jibing to the south.
So right now we're on Ouija, in the Miami Q race. It's 10:30 about right now. We're intentionally slowing ourselves down as much as we can, which is about 7 knots right now, to let a barge pass in front of us. He has a keep away distance of 2 miles, so we're kind of in this no-go area. We don't want to go further towards the Keys. We want to aim towards Cuba, so we're letting him go through. It's basically about a 15-minute slowdown, and from there we'll zip on over to Cuba.
It was a long night. but fun. We've been screaming downwind with the A2. Just about over 12 hours now. So it's been surfing down waves, active trim. We've been doing 3 on, 2 off, getting as much sleep as we can, but we've been averaging around 15 knots. We even hit 22 knots, I think 22.4. So we've been moving really quick. The boat's been handling well. Ouija's a beast. It's pretty fun. We're a couple hours from the finish. We can see Cuba in the distance. The sun rose about an hour ago.
This privateer would have to be finished already. Woo! We're catching up though.
So we're 7 miles out from the finish. Privateer finished about 7.5, 8 miles ahead of us. So we'll definitely correct over them. We're only really worried about Dragon right now, which they finished in front of Privateer and are already headed back to Key West. So hopefully we'll correct over Dragon.
Marina Hemingway, we are entering the 12-mile zone and looking for permission to enter Cuban waters. Luigi, over. 12:32:21.
We're in Havana. We just had lunch at this really good place. Amazing food. We got a filet mignon, twice the size of a normal one, for $6. Not even.
Just had the best steak of my life. All the cars are so cool. They're all put together with all sorts of different parts and
Yeah,
pieces.
they're like Frankenstein cars.
Oh yeah.
Our cab was a 55 Chevy.
Yeah, the engine was not original.
No, definitely not.
Siempre miro hacia el timbal para el chivo de tocar, para descansar un poco.